Hello, Shadowcat back with the Rim of Time. And yes, it's dark outside right now. It's very early morning, so be quiet. People are sleeping. Not all of them. Who are you? Oh, Vega's out working. And White's out working. And other people are waking up slowly. And Jeremy, you're down? What's wrong with you? Oh, you have food poisoning. That's right. Oh, well, you'll be fine, eventually. So, where are we at right now? Well, the poison sky pretty much killed our entire growing season. And to make matters worse, whatever caused the poison sky has also caused an early winter. So, growing is kinda out of the question. I have, however, told people to start hunting. Now, whether they do so or not, I don't know. But I told them to. And it looks like we got ourselves a turkey, and a hedgehog, and a turtle. Which are all sitting in here and rotting because no one is actually, butchering things. Well, I mean, I can't tell them every little thing to do, otherwise we'll be here all day. Other than that, we may get a harvest in? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it's already fall. That means that there's only roughly a week or so left in the growing season. In terms of, like, RimWorld time. Gotta keep in mind that since there's only 60 days in a RimWorld year, and 360 days, I know it's 365, but just work with me on this one. 360 days in a real year, that means that every RimWorld day is the equivalent of 5 of our days. 6 of our days. I can do math. So, we only have like 6 days left of our growing season, which is like, I guess, a month. Can we grow corn in a month? No, we really can't. So, this winter is going to be kinda rough. Still, we're going to make the best of it we can. So what is everybody doing? We're in. There we go. You're cooking. And someone's butchering at least. So that's nice. Solarian's also cooking. We're finally getting some pemmican made. And wait, what is... a man... Oh my... Great. Well, Jeremy was up briefly. Okay, so we have a man-hunting kangaroo. People, please come and deal with this. Wait, everyone gather up first. Don't go at it like one at a time. That's what the kangaroo wants you to do. There we go. Okay, now, will somebody please go get Jeremy? Or Jeremy could just stand up. What is with you? Wow, it almost took your leg off. Okay, well, never mind then. So what are we doing here? Weirin, you're hauling a wild boar. That's great. Solarian. You are hauling. You're just cleaning things up around the base. That's fine. We can live with that. What? Why? Okay. I think we need to cull a herd here. Because otherwise we're going to be dealing with this all day. And we're going to set this to drafted hunt. So when it's down, kill it. Alright, kangaroos. I am not going to sit here and wait for you to hunt us one at a time. And waste all of our time in general. Come on. That is a tough kangaroo. There we go. Now get in here. As long as there is a single kangaroo on this map, we're not safe. Ooh, and a corpse of someone who didn't make it. Also, Oliver, what's wrong with you? I don't know. But you're very slow. Let's see. Come on, let's get this kangaroo too. Right there should be good. You can hit it from there, can't you? Yes, you can. Alright, looks like there's 2 more up here. So everybody get up here and take out these kangaroos. I know, it's late. I know, it's raining. Everyone's wet. Everyone's miserable. Okay, that one's down. The other one, not so down. Get up here. We kill this one, we can go home. Alright, it's down. Good enough for me. I don't know if there's any kangaroos left on the map. It says there's 3 of them. But that one is downed and bleeding out. That one is downed and bleeding out. Alright, so we have dealt with the kangaroo threat. At least it wasn't emus. Then we'd never have a chance. Wait, what am I talking about? We're better than Australia. So everyone should probably go back now. We'll see if we can get something to eat. Amara? That's a very nice hat. Alright, so Amara's back to researching. I thought everyone was going to be going to sleep, but I guess not. Alright, so what are our goals today? I mean, our goals today is pretty much just preparing for the winter. Which is going to be hard. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get any food or any crops this year. I think this entire year has been a wash, which means we are in for a very long and tough winter. Yes, we will be able to hunt, but we'll be constantly hunting, constantly working every single day just to feed ourselves. And that means that we won't get anything done in terms of progress. Granted, we still have Amara doing research, and since she wants to do research over everything else, we'll still get some advancements. Unless I have to take her off of it, of course. But we have enough hunters, I don't think I should need to. Yeah, in terms of hunting, Oliver and the aptly named Hunter, that's one of their highest priorities. That's one of their greatest passions. So not only do they do it, but they're happy doing it. After that, we have lots of other people who can back them up. So I'm not too worried about that. I would like to get some steel at some point. And if this stuff doesn't get butchered soon, it's not going to make it. But I would like to get some steel so we can at least get this place wired in. I mean, we do have some steel. There's a television here that has some. And this doesn't have anything. So you know what? I'm going to forbid that. I'm going to forbid this. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to cancel it, but I'm going to put this back here, but then I'm going to forbid that too. So maybe somebody will take this modicum of steel, because that's literally all we've got, and they can do some wiring. I hope so, at least. I mean, if we can get enough power to just this thing. We have an arcade machine. I don't know what it actually plays, but it plays something. Point is, we have one. If only we could use it. How are we doing on everything else? Let's say wood. Oh, we have lots of wood. No worries there. And our generator is still ticking away. We are, however, running out of power. We only had 30 extra watts. How much power does this thing even use? 120. Ooh. So if we kick this thing on, it may not have enough power to function anyway. Okay, well, maybe I got too excited over nothing. No, that's not it. We just need more power. We need more steel. That's all there is to it. Where are you carrying wood? Oh, you're refueling a campfire. That's good. Because outside, it's already 36 degrees. Okay, well now I know nothing's growing. It is way too cold out here to grow now. That's right, well, the volcanic winter. With the sky covered, everything is getting colder faster. Yep, we are definitely not getting anything this year. So, my worst fears are come to pass. Okay, well, that just means that we rely entirely on hunting. Which, I mean, we're doing some of. Be nice if it would stop raining, too. I'm just going to make a quick check. Does everyone have recurve bows? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. And Weirin, you don't use a bow at all, so that's okay. Weirin, can I get you to come over here and butcher? I mean, I hate to have to give you direct orders, but it looks like no one else is going to bother doing this. And if there's no meat, no one's going to make pemmican. And I really, really would like pemmican. So, please, do some butchering. I suppose I could also make a light in here. You know, when we have the steel. Which is probably not going to be for a while. There we go, though. We have some meat, and hopefully somebody can turn that into pemmican. What is everyone doing right now? Jeremy, you're down again? With food poisoning! What's wrong with you? Did you forget how to eat? Alright, so White, you are just hauling things. And that's fair enough. Who's next? Jeremy, you're sleeping. We have a visitor. We'll look at that in a minute. Vega, you're hauling and cleaning, which is good. I mean, it's great that you're cleaning. I mean, that's so rare that people clean. It's just, yes. And you're going to hunt. Okay, that's fine. Oliver, you're hunting as well. Good job. I'm sure you'd be hunting better if it wasn't raining outside, but it is what it is. And I love that he's actually just hunting. He's not bringing anything in. And now Combs is on an insulting spree because you observed a corpse. Fine, whatever. Maybe I can get Weirin to come over and calm you down. Or Oliver could do it. Oliver, are you even good at this kind of thing? The answer to that is no. And are you explicitly just insulting White? Yes, you are explicitly just insulting White. If I were you, I would not do that. White is a mage. I can only imagine the things that White could do to you. I mean, White knows teleportation. Think about that. White could teleport you to the moon. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. And Solarian, you broke a chair. Well, didn't break it entirely. Still, close enough. Stop screwing with our furniture. Alright, well, I mean, it looks like everyone's heading to bed now, which is fine. It's still raining. We're still into the volcanic winter. Now it's foggy. If the weather could just clear up. I mean, what are we going to get next? Is the sun going to go away? Do we have to figure our way out in the dark? Because, I mean, wouldn't be the first time, but I'd rather not be any time. Oh, and there we go. The rain stopped. It's about time. And those visitors from the Tuatha'an are leaving. There's only one visitor. And Combs and Jeremy are now fighting. You had to pick on the absolute weakest person in the entire colony. And not only that, but what's your injuries now? Oh! He literally ripped your right ring finger off. I mean, the fact that you're the one treating her now... I mean, it's literally the same thing as an abusive relationship. It's like, I'm going to hit you now. I'm going to keep hitting you, and it's your fault that I'm hitting you. If you would only behave correctly, I wouldn't have to keep hitting you. And then they go ahead and patch it up to try and cover it up. Okay, well, we're not gonna linger on that one. I have a space here. I kind of want to put like a table and chairs here. We don't have a table small enough to fit there. Maybe later. Or maybe we could put sculptures there. Be flowers. I don't know. Could be fun though. I wonder, could I get people to actually cook in here? Thank you. Because we have animal corpses in here. We have meat that's going bad. Thank you for cooking. And probably giving the rest of us food poisoning. Weirin, what is your cooking like? Weirin. Your cooking is a 5, actually. Huh. Ooh, and somebody else has actually learned enough. Jeremy, you have learned enough cooking that you can do this as a regular job. I guess it has been a while since I came through and cleaned some of this up, but I think that's the only one I need to change. Oh, wait, no, right here. Amara, you have become sociable enough that you can actually do this as a regular job too. Same thing goes for White. See, people are improving. That's why I always leave it on 4 and I don't just turn it off. That way they can still get some practice in, and maybe, someday, they can even, you know, do better. Lots of animals coming in, though. It's currently 50 degrees outside, so they're not refrigerated. Now we just need people to butcher, though. So, who's around here not really doing anything? Combs? Okay, Combs, I think I'm going to put you on butchering. Because I think you have my lowest cooking skill. Yeah, easily. No, I want you to come and do this. Combs? Wait, why can't I get Combs to do this? That'll work. Combs? Wait, do you need to have a certain skill level to do this? No. Why can't I get Combs to come and butcher? Not consume. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why that doesn't work. Okay, well, we'll have to get somebody else to come and do it then. That is weird, though. I can get you to come and do just about anything else, except for butchering. Okay, well, fine, whatever. I mean, I guess I can't get you to do anything. We still, however, need somebody to come and do some butchering. So, White, after you get done with that, would you please come and butcher? We kind of really need it. Thank you. That'll take care of some of the corpses in there. Which will leave us with plenty of leathers, and we can trade those leathers with somebody else who comes in. Looks like we are getting some flour, too. Not a lot of flour. In fact, it's like very little flour. Ooh, and I hear training going on. It's that big gong sound. Alright, so Jeremy, no. Let's see. Who's got new magic points? Weirin, you have 1 point to spend. And we're going to spend it doing what? So, your Purify is now fully ranked up. And that is great. Unfortunately, with only 1 point, there's not a lot that you can really do. Alright, so we're going to skip you then. Solarian, you have nothing, but you're close. You are so close. Like, you're literally right on the cusp of it. With a single point more, you would have a point to spend. Amara, you have 1. And you're still working on Shadow Walk. So we're going to continue upgrading that. And there we go. There's Solarian. You have 1 more point. Solarian learns very slowly. Alright, so what can we do? It looks like your blood sacrifice is full. Blood for blood is full. So, blood shield then. We're going to work on that because you already know it. So I guess we'll start with thickening blood. It increases the strength of your blood shield by 10% per skill point. Okay, sure. I wonder how this even works. It surrounds the target in a barrier formed from the blood energy of the caster. So is it like an armor of blood? Because that could be useful sometimes. Alright, White, you have a point. We can put it into... What are we going to put it into? Your soul link is full. Why don't we work on your blink ability? So, yeah, we'll work on your blink efficiency. That way you can do it more often. Because I'm going to be honest, I like watching you teleport. Vega. You have a point. And your firebolt efficiency is already maxed. So let's start making bigger firebolts. Oliver, Combs, and Hunter. That's right, you're a psychic. You have strange magic that we don't entirely understand. It also takes more points to actually make it work. Okay, that's everyone. And White, how are you doing? That's pretty much all the animals. Everyone else has gone to bed, so I'm just going to release you. You did a good job. Grab yourself some food, and grab yourself some sleep. I mean, or not. I guess if you want to keep working, that's fine too. Although, you can't say I didn't give you the option. Everyone else is asleep right now. Well, almost everyone else is asleep right now. Most of them are just hauling, getting things cleaned up. Which, I mean, is a good thing. I'm certainly not going to complain about things getting cleaned up. Especially food that's been left outside. That's just asking for animals to come and eat it. I love watching White teleport around. And every time White teleports, White gains magical abilities. So now we can make the efficiency even better. And we're lowering the cost of Blink by 10% every time. There's 4 ranks, so by the time it's full, it'll almost be like, you know, blink and get a free blink. That's basically 50% off beans. Amara's back to work doing research. It's like most people are back up now. Except for Vega and Oliver, who like to sleep in every single time. White's finally getting some sleep, but, I mean, let's be honest. White earned that. Lots of people cleaning. Right now we kind of need some people cooking, though. There we go. See? Weirin's got us. Weirin's going to do the cooking. It occurs to me we might be able to scavenge some stuff off the map, too. I don't know how much we'll be able to scavenge, because there's not really a whole lot out here. Then again, maybe not, because I don't see berry bushes or bearberries. I mean, there's one berry bush. Alright, so we might be able to get something. Before the year gets any longer, I'm going to tell him to do this. Alright, we'll harvest whatever we can from the surrounding area. That'll keep some people busy. It'll give us some more vegetables and fruits to make pemmican with. How much longer do we have on this? Ooh, only like a day and a half. Less for the hedgehog meat. An animal transport? Wait, what? A squirrel. Okay, we're hunting you. I don't care that you have a name. Your name means nothing to me. You're food. Speaking of which, maybe we should check on our wildlife. Oh, wow. A lot of wildlife either left the map or we hunted it already. That's okay, though. We'll just... We'll knock everything else and get ready to bring it in. 8 berries from a bush? Yeah, berry bushes don't give very much. Another corpse? Oh. There's corpses all over the place. I wonder. Let's just make sure they're all allowed so people can clean up the landscape. Oh, another bearberry bush. They give lots of berries. And medicine. How much medicine do we have right now? 24. Not bad. But I mean, lots of diseases and stuff have kind of cleaned that out. So how much iron do we have right now? Oh, we actually have a lot of iron. So I don't need to check any more of that. I need people to come through and just smelt it. Oh, wow. Somebody came through and harvested a lot more of this. That's a lot of flour. Very nice. Okay. Yes, good job, guys. What is everyone doing right now? Let's see. Weirin, you're drawing water. Solarian, you're playing Hoopstone. Amara was researching. Now you're eating chocolate? Where'd you get chocolate? We don't grow chocolate. White, you're drawing water. You're playing a game of Ur. Vega's drawing water. Drawing water. Yeah, if we could automate water, that would be nice. That would save us just a ton of time. And we have wells. We have electricity. We just need the way to put that together. Which I don't think we can do yet. Can we? No. No, we cannot. We don't really have a way to modernize anything yet. Which is unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yes, there's no new, nothing really new in here that I can use. We do have access to some electric tools, though. Which could be nice, but we need steel for all of them. And that's just our biggest limiting factor. I may have to put somebody on steel production. So if I had to do that, I wish we had a dedicated crafter. Jeremy, you're kind of my best person. And, well, I really have nothing better for you to do. How is this going? This is all going to go to waste. And now there's a solar flare. Well, now we're not cooking anything anyway. So that's a problem. It is just one thing after another. I mean, every single time you think you're making progress, something else will come and shut you down. And that's not even the creator's fault. That's just life. However, Vega's become a better mage. So, let's see what else you can do with the 1 power. We're going to make your firebolts better. Actually, we do have a lot of animal bodies in here. So, even if this meat goes bad, which, I mean, it probably will. It is refrigerated, though. So that's kind of saving it. And you know what? We could be cooking grills. So I don't know why no one's doing that. White, what are you doing? You're hauling things. White, okay, I need you to come here and do this. I need you to actually do some cooking. I need people in general to do some cooking. Please. Don't think I'm really asking that much for you to simply take care of yourselves. And Jeremy, what are you doing? You're hauling apples in. Well, I guess that one was on me for actually telling you to go out and harvest everything on the map. Now you gotta haul it all in. Do I regret it? No, not really. Steel slag. There's a lot of it out here. We should also bring that in at some point, but not right now. Because right now I need people to, like, do stuff around here. There we go. We have some grills. That means that people don't actually have to eat raw food. And the solar flare has ended. Good, we have our stoves back. Mostly. Oh, unfortunately we don't have enough power. So we got the arcade cabinet, but we lost a stove. Sorry, but we're gonna have to turn this off. I know, after everything we went through to get it up and running, we gotta turn it off. So if somebody will come and flip the switch, thank you. And there we go, we got our stove back. However, all this meat is going to spoil now. Please make pemmican. It's higher up on the list. It's higher up on the list for a reason. Please stop. Just stop. I don't care how much you want to bake. Use what we have first. I don't understand why this is such a difficult concept. Because all this meat is going to go bad. Please don't let it go bad. You're going to let it go bad, aren't you? Yeah, because it's already late in the day. You wasted half of the day cooking, or, you know, baking when you didn't need to, and now all this meat's going to go bad. What are you making? Oh, chocolate syrup. Sure, I guess. Of all the things that you could be cooking right now, you choose to make chocolate syrup instead of pemmican. You can't live off of chocolate syrup. I know, I tried. You can't do it. It can't be done. Yeah, and everyone's pretty much checking out for the day now. I wish we could build up a stockpile of pemmican. We only have 500 right now. It's not going to go very far. And all this meat is about to go bad. Okay, well, everyone's going to go to sleep. They're not worried about it right now, but, I mean, they will be later on. When they're starving, I'm going to remind them of this. It's not going to actually help anything, but I'm an I told you so kind of person. Okay, well, it's time for me to start being mean. Jeremy, you want to make a pelt coat. You're not making a pelt coat. You are making steel. I no longer care enough to let you make your own decisions. It's time for you to do what you need to do, not what you want to do. Make steel. We lost all that meat. It's all gone now. Which means, white, butcher. If I have to give you all orders and then forget about you, then that is what I'm gonna do. Because we are getting some of this stuff done. And I don't want to be mean like this. But sometimes somebody's got to be the bad guy. And I guess right now that somebody is me. And so this is how we're going to operate right now. Weirin, I want you cooking. Solarian, I want you cooking. You're going to be making pemmican. White will be supplying you with meat. Jeremy, you'll be making steel. All day today. This is the way we got to do things now. And as I find jobs that need to be done, I will be doing them. Or I will be issuing them, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and try to build another generator. I will see if I can get another generator built and double our power. Then maybe we can extend our electrical grid a little bit further. How are we doing on the pemmican front? 650. We're making gains. People are unhappy. Don't care that they're unhappy. How are we doing on steel? I don't know. I can't tell. Where did the steel get put? Here's some steel. We have 176 steel now. Looks like steel's getting delivered. Vega, can I count on you to build? Where are you at? You're drinking raw water. Okay. But you are getting things built, and that's good. Boop, boop. And there's some light for the butcher's table. See? I'm trying to take care of you people. Jeremy, what are you doing? Oh, okay, you're still working. Good. Good, 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 good. Almost pulled a Popeye there. Okay. Okay. Back to the serious part. How are we doing on pemmican? I want these baskets full. We're at over 1,000 pemmican. And we're getting another generator. Good. Guess you can't really build two generators the same way. But you know what? That's fine. We have another generator, which means we can turn this thing back on. And see, look at this, people. Because of your hard work, you're going to be rewarded. You will be rewarded for this. I think I just saw white fly by, too. Okay. You have another point? Let's put that into blinking, because you're good at it. How much steel are we up to? 100. Okay. How much iron do we have left? Only 383. Jeremy? I guess you're done for the day then. Okay, well you know what? We got a lot done. So, I'm going to be a little bit forgiving with that. How are we doing in here? Looks like Solarian's going to break for the day. And you know what? I'm not too upset about that. Weirin's also breaking for the day. Alright, we did what we needed to do, though. So that was good. We have a lot of pemmican now. Yeah, we have almost 1,300 pemmican. We have steel. We got wiring done. Sooner or later, we're actually going to have more forms of entertainment, so that'll be nice. Especially the radio. That'll be awesome, because people will be able to listen to the radio while they sleep. I know, I like to. Do you? Hey, if you like listening to the radio while you sleep, let me know in the comments. But in the meantime, Vega's working on boiling water. That's good. Shouldn't you be getting some sleep, though? Yes, maybe? No, I guess you're going to keep working. So I guess we'll follow you. I mean, far be it for me to complain. Oh, you are actually going to sleep. You just brought materials. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can understand that. We did get a lot done, so everyone right now deserves their sleep. It is well earned. Alright, new day. People are up, people are doing stuff. Weirin is partaking of the arcade machine, which, given the little guy there in armor, I can only assume that she's playing Doom. Excuse me. He's playing Doom. I'm not a good people person. I get these things confused sometimes. Solarian is working on the wooden computer. Or at least was until he broke it. I mean, come on, Solarian. I expected better out of you than this. And besides, components are kind of dear right now. We only have 2. We have 2 components, and you broke some of them. We don't have enough components for everything else now. That takes 4. This takes 4. The television takes 4. We need more components. So, we need to look around a little bit. Sometimes, you can find ancient technologies buried in the rock. And sometimes, they will give you components. The hard part is finding them. But I'm not seeing a whole lot. Wait, here's one. How many more are there? Oh, wait, there's a lot more, actually. Where are they, though? I didn't see them. Oh, there's one right there. Where else? There's 4 down here. 6 down here. And 4 more there. Ooh, and even more over here. Okay. Well, Solarian, since you broke it, you're gonna go mine it. Now, some of these are a little bit buried, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive when doing it. So, like, those will need help digging out. Where else? Ah, right, over here. Those will need a little bit of help digging out, too. Any others that we need to dig out a little bit more? No? No? Alright. So, Solarian, the rest of this is on you. You are a resident miner. And you're the one that broke them, so you're gonna have to fix your mistake. Or everyone could go and do it. Okay. I didn't realize that some of you were so into mining. I hope you're good at it. Don't break anything while you're mining. Okay. And Hunters has ranked up. And with 2 points, you can further augment your movement. So there we go. It's weird that I never see you using it, though. Can you augment yourself? Huh, I guess it's not the kind of thing that you just cast. I don't know. It doesn't really seem to be augmenting anything. Maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. Maybe I just don't understand your abilities. I don't know, it could be. Anyway, we got 2 more components here. Combs is going to bring them in. Question is, who's going to do what with them? And where'd everyone go? Oh, I see. Everyone's gathering water. Well, that's good. If everyone wants to drink, then everyone needs to carry water. I mean, I don't want to sound too communist, but we all got to pull our weight here. And besides, look at that. See, the watering hole is a great place for conversation, too. We're all friends here. We're all in this together. We should be, you know, making the best of it while we're working. We do go through a lot of water, though. And Oliver's on a food binge because of chemical starvation? Why? Why? Oh, I see. You have a chemical interest. You're a druggie. Ooh, Vega's working on the television. Ooh, if we get the television going, people will be able to rot their brain together. Come on, maybe if people have less brain cells, they'll be happier. Almost? There it is! We got a television! Fantastic! And people are getting food poisoning all over the place. Great. Especially Oliver, since he's eating all of our food. Okay, well. And there goes all of our plants. It's officially now too cold outside to grow. Which is basically the end of our growing season anyway, so it's not like we're losing too much, but we are still losing. The agave doesn't need to be affected, though. Okay, great. At least the agave's not bothered. Wait, are the baskets full? The baskets are full! We have almost 1,600, pemmican. That's nice. It's not enough to get us through the winter, but it's nice. And we still have corn left that we can make more pemmican. Alright. We are going to make it through this winter. Everything right now is kind of set exactly where we need it. And now that we have more steel, we might even be able to do some new things. Well, okay, we don't have that much steel. We need steel still. We need components. We need to smelt more iron. We have a lot of work to do. But that's okay. I mean, we have good people. And we're gonna make it work. We also need to get the road done around here too. So, you know, lots of little things on the list to do. The Black Tower is here and they brought things to trade. Things that I'm sure I don't know how to use, but we'll look anyway. And look at this! They got the radio done. So is it any good? Ambient music. So I somewhat like the music being played, albeit the signal is terrible. But you know what? That's fine. That's okay. The point is, we have a radio. Now if we could just get the computer done. You know, just don't let Solarian work on it. Because Solarian doesn't know how to make a computer. That's fine, though. I mean, do you know how to make a computer from scratch? Let's not be too judgmental. And it just needs 2 more components, and I think it's good to go. Wow, is everybody currently laid up with food poisoning? Oh no, there goes Solarian again. Please, Solarian, don't break it. Yes, everyone is laid up with food poisoning. Please, Solarian, don't break it. It's done! We have a computer now! A desktop computer based off an old design, very inefficient, prone to crashing, but it gives a minor boost to learning after use! We did it! We have electronic entertainment. Hey, look at the arcade thing. Small cabinet holds a small cathode ray display and control panel for playing a variety of pre-installed games. Okay, doesn't actually boost anything, but it's entertainment all the same. So we have televisions, radios, computers, arcades. We have food. You know, for a while yet. We still need to do some hunting. And make some more pemmican with it. But you know what? We have food, and we still even have meat. That's going bad, slowly. But we're going to use it. We're in a good place right now, despite everything else that's been thrown at us. One last thing. Weirin. Don't go digging at things. Would you come and talk to them? Because before we sign off today, let's see what they have to offer. Let's see what we can trade with them. Okay. Not a lot. We don't really have a whole lot that they want from us. We can give them these eggs. I mean, we're not using them. They're fertilized, so we're not eating them. That would be just gross. These seeds don't really sell for much. We have this Psylink thing. We could sell this to them. Yeah. We'll sell that. And then what can we get? There's books. There's still kind of too much for us to afford anyway. So we're not going to get a book. However, you do have pages on things that we could learn. Including this. Wait. The Ultimate Light Magic. Teaches you how to use spirit to restore life. We cannot afford that, though, unfortunately. Because that is something that Weirin could learn. However, that is also supposed to be impossible. You cannot use the one power to give life. But I guess we're going to have to find out how. We have nothing else that we could sell. We could sell some gold. But we don't have enough gold to really do anything with. So that's out. There is this tech print, but we can't really use that. No, we really we don't have anything to sell them. Okay then, we'll deal with what we had. And we'll take a little bit of money in return. So there we go. We have some more silver. I guess worse things could happen. Alright though, with that deal done, I think it's about time for me to take a break. So we did good. We have electronic entertainment, we have food. The outer wall is still like last priority, but we'll get there someday. The more we can automate things, the less things we have to take care of, the more time we'll have for things like stone cutting. It's just going to take time for us to get there. But, speaking of time, we're out. So, if you're enjoying this, if you like the if you're just enjoying this, then subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon, that way you're notified every time one of the videos comes out. If you know somebody else who enjoys RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, then share this video with them. They'll enjoy it. Then come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.